Hey, lovely people. This is Erica from Soft Day Spa. I'm the owner of Soft Day Spa, and I am a massage therapist and a licensed esthetician here in the Timonium area in Baltimore County. And I just was coming on, I wanted to show a little demonstration of a service that I will be providing for my facials and also my massages. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a blend of these wonderful flowers and herbs and seeds and all, and it's going to be used, this blend is actually going to be used in a facial. It is, they're all organic, natural, real flowers, nothing artificial. There will be no additional oils or anything put in this blend. And this blend is going to be for a person with mature skin who is looking for brightness and moisture in the skin. So what I'm going to do is I have a bowl and I have some roses, I have some chamomile, I have juniper berries, I have lemon balm, and I also have calendula, and I have some rose hips. I have whole rose hips and then some that are crushed with seeds in them. So what I'm gonna do, since I've already dropped that, is I am just going to add, that is the lemon balm. I'm gonna add the lemon balm to my bowl, okay? And then, dropping that too. So this is the whole calendula flower. Calendulas are marigolds. So this is a whole marigold flower. Then I have the rose hips, and I also have roses, and then I also have the chamomile and the juniper berries. So I'll go over a little bit now that I have all of this blended. I started dropping stuff, so I just went ahead and blended, which is fine. But with all of that in there, our roses and our rose hip actually come from the same plant, right? The rose. Now these are small roses, tea-sized roses actually, and these are whole rose hip berries. The rose is the flower and the rose hip is the flower's fruit. So it also holds its seeds. So if you get rose hips, you get the benefits of the roses as well. And they're both really packed with vitamin C, and they're anti-inflammatory. They reduce redness on the skin. They help with acne and dermatitis and eczema. So it's a really healing combination, rose and the rose hips. And then our chamomile, let's see if I can pick out a chamomile flower. Chamomile is a wildflower that's in lots of different areas of the world, lots of different areas, even here locally. And chamomile is the same chamomile you would drink as a tea. You would just take the flowers and you would steep them in water. And it's really, really calming for the mind and the body as well as the skin. It helps to fade hyperpigmentation. It's antioxidant, very antiseptic. So if you have any acne or any blemishes onto the skin from, you know, dermatitis or anything of the sort, then chamomile will help to calm that. And then juniper berry, I'll put a couple of them in my hand here. Juniper berries are antifungal and antibacterial. So they're really good if you have hyperpigmentation due to a fungal infection. Like, you might not even realize what's going on your skin, what's going on with your skin. That you may very well have a fungus that is, you know, creating some of that dullness, that creates some of the texture on your skin. And it might not look like ringworm, it might not feel typical to you, but that may be part of the issue. So that's why we use those things. And then we also have the lemon balm. Now, the lemon balm is all mixed in there good now. But the lemon balm is stress relieving. It's actually really, really good aromatherapy for people. I love it because it smells great. And this young lady who's coming in today really loves the smell of lemons, and she loves lemons. So lemon balm is one of those plants that smells like lemons. Okay. And then lastly, we have the calendula. And like I said, calendula is actually really, really healing. It's anti-aging because it heals so well, and it's all good for healing. And then lastly, what I'm going to add is this Tuel Desert Clay Hydrating Mask. This is made out of Smectite clay, which is, yes, it's a clay, but it's a humectant clay. So it's actually very moisturizing to put this clay on your skin. So that's gonna go in there. I'm doing 2 of these, so I'm gonna just mix 2 little scoops in there. And then I will show you how this all goes together. So, good. So I have 2 pieces of cotton. These are 100% cotton. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bunch along with that clay. Make sure I get that clay in there. Okay. And then I'm going to fold these 2 pieces over like that, and then gather that up this way. And we'll do nice and tight, and we'll make a little twist. Can you see that? I'm gonna have some rubber bands over here, and I'm just going to tie a rubber band down at the base. A few times here. Just like that. I'm going to twist it again, and I'm going to fold that part down and use a second rubber band to wrap the top of that down to the bottom. So now I have a little satchel. Now this satchel is also good for, like, if I wanted to just make tea, this would be a tea bag, right? But we're gonna do something a little different with that. So we're gonna do the same thing to this one. I'm gonna put the rest of it in here. everything's in there good. Fold over the other. So now we have two little bundles here full of herbs, has the clay inside there. And then what we'll do when it gets closer to time is I will fill this bowl with water, soak those in there, and then when it's time, I'll have the heated water, okay? I'll have these heated and wet inside here, okay? And then when it's time, I will use this against the skin. And what will happen is not only will I now have an infused water tea to use during the facial, but I also have the actual herbs that I can press and massage into the skin during the service. And she will get the entire benefit of having this topically applied to her skin from multiple different ingredients. Whereas I could use a product that possibly has those ingredients in there, but she probably wouldn't get as full of an effect because they would also be suspended in a base, where here, there's no base. The only base there will be is water, okay? So that's all I have today. A really simple, really easy thing to do. I can also make something like this that's bigger, that would be for the entire body, or it can be something where it's just localized in an area that needs some extra attention. So if I needed to maybe put mint or put cinnamon or black pepper, that kind of thing in one of these, that would actually help with pain and swelling and ache and things like that. So this can be made bigger, it can be made smaller, you know, for sure you can make it smaller, but this is for a facial, this is for something just on the face, so that's why I have them this size. So I thank you guys. Again, I'm Erica from Soft Day Spa in Timonium, Maryland. We do massage, facials, body treatments, body contour wraps, and waxing and sugaring as well. Those are our services. You can reach us at softdayspa.com and you can see the list of services that we do. And I hope to see you guys soon.